everyone, my name is Emily, and today I'm going to be making some Mother's Day cards with Viviva watercolor sheets. The owner of the Viviva campaign was kind enough to send me a sample, and it's definitely not like anything I've ever really used before. These are definitely watercolors through and through. It's the way they're carried that's different, their vessel, if you will. The pigments are stored in small, flat panels, which are then pressed into this little booklet. The idea behind the creation of these color sheets is that you don't have to carry a bunch of stuff in order to paint on the go. All you really need is this booklet, a water brush, a piece of paper towel, and whatever paper you'd like to paint on. What I really appreciate about this product is that even though they drastically change the way that we, the consumer, carry our watercolors, doesn't mean that they also had to sacrifice the quality of the colors themselves. I found that every single color in this booklet was incredibly vibrant and responsive to my brush. You didn't really have to activate the colors either. You could do 1 or 2 swipes with your brush and have a full amount of pigment ready to be placed down onto the paper. Because the panels are so thin, the colors needed to be highly concentrated, so a little bit of paint goes a really long way, especially if you're watering it down, trying to make it more translucent, more like a traditional watercolor. But you can also build up these watercolors to be incredibly opaque too. Though the set does not have a light fast rating yet, I find the colors to be very high staining. If you're someone who likes to pull and lift the colors back off the paper, I wouldn't necessarily recommend every single color in this booklet. Because they are so vibrant and concentrated, they really stick to the page. I think that's what helps give them such an archival quality. Any pieces made with these watercolors are totally fine to be hung in a well-lit room. Of course, I always recommend with any watercolors, professional or otherwise, to spray your pieces with a UV protectant fixative. Overall, I give these watercolors an A+. I have been playing with them non-stop for the last week. I am very impressed with the quality along with the convenience. It's just an overall really great package. I definitely could see these watercolor sheets becoming like the next big trend in the art world. I feel like the last really big trend was like the Pentel pocket brush, and everybody kind of had to have that, and then I think these are going to be the next big thing. Currently, they're running an IndieGoGo campaign in order to be funded to continue making these wonderful Viviva watercolor sheets. The campaign ends on May 25th, and they are so close to reaching their goal right now if they have not reached it by the time the video goes up. So if you guys would like to run over there and check out the tiers, see which one is best for you, that would be totally awesome. I will link it down below. Just so you guys know, I'm gonna avoid doing reviews on mediocre products. I'm really only gonna do reviews on products that I really enjoy, like this one, or ones that I really don't like, and want you guys to try to save your money and avoid. Sometimes I'll get PR emails about products that I've either tried before or that I know aren't really amazing, and I unfortunately have to turn down those emails. I mean, in this situation, I actually reached out to the creator because I felt like this is something that needs to be talked about. I feel like it's innovative and creative, and we as the art community need to support each other by means of word of mouth, by means of video, by means of the internet in general. I think it's our duty to preserve the art community, not just the art that we create, but the community itself. I really think that we should lift one another up and share great ideas when they come about, and this, in my mind and a lot of others, is a great idea. Anyway, these Mother's Day cards that I made were used from watercolor paper, some pretty cardstock, and some pretty ribbon. I made one for my mom, for my mother-in-law, and for someone who I consider basically a second mom to me. I just want to send a quick, sweet little message out to all the mothers out there. I hope your Mother's Day is filled with breakfast in bed and flowers and hugs and kisses from your kids or from your spouse. I just hope your overall day is wonderful. None of us would be here without our mothers, and I think we should take more than just Mother's Day to appreciate them. I know I do. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I know I had a lot of fun filming it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to stay out of trouble. See you guys later.